The Trump administration directed all federal DI employees be put on leave. The memo directs agencies to place DI employees on paid leave by 5 p.m. on Jan 22nd. The U.S. Office of Personnel Management issued a memo on Tuesday instructing all federal diversity, equity, and inclusion employees to be put on paid leave as agencies work to dismantle DI invitees. The OPM is an independent agency of the federal government that manages the federal civil service. The memo directs agencies to place DI employees on paid leave by 5 p.m. on January 22nd and to remove all websites and social media accounts associated with DI initiatives. By the same time, President Donald Trump issued an executive order shortly after his inauguration aimed at eliminating DI focused policies and programs within the federal government. According to the memo, federal agencies are required to cancel all DI related training programs and terminate any contracts involved in the initiatives. Agencies were required to compile a list of federal DI offices and staff working in those offices as of November 5, 2024, and to submit a plan for executive or reduction in force action against those works to the OPM by January 31st. The memo also asks for a list of any contract or position descriptions that were changed after the November 5 election to obscure their connection to diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility programs. This list must be submitted no later than January 31st. Trump's executive order criticized the former Biden administration for forcing illegal and immoral discrimination programs into virtually all aspects of the federal government through DI invitees. It stated that nearly every federal agency and entity submitted equity action plans to detail the ways that they have furthered DI's infiltration of the federal government following Biden's previous directive. The public release of these plans demonstrated immense public waste and shameful discrimination that ends today, the order stated. Trump's order directs the Director of the Office of Management and Budget, the U.S. Attorney General, and the Director of the OPM to terminate all discriminatory programs, including illegal DEI and diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility mandates, policies, programs, preferences, and activities in the federal government under whatever name they appear. The order mandates that federal agencies terminate all offices and positions related to environmental justice as well as any equity focused action plans, grants, and contracts within 60 days of the order's issuance. It also requires agencies to compile a list of grantees that received federal funding to implement DI and environmental justice program since January 2021, and the federal contractors who have provided DI training their employees. During his inauguration on January 20, Trump said that he aims to end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life.